Throw him out, baby. All right. Watch your tone. I say, watch your tone. Look at that shit. That shit is interesting. People moving off. People moving off. So we lost to Ohio State.
The victors valiant, the conquering heroes, and they call home the Big House. Bathed in maize and blue, welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. 48 Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the
Trying to
booth
play
by
sport with the
David
rest of the
Pollack
year,
and Jesse
fellas.
Palmer.
Come on here,
Guys,
sport
let's
some
get this
shit.
thing started.
We gave them nothing but top guns. At least the first two games.
The
Pretty sure we
Longhorns
could have
will
beat
get
that.
us started with the opening kickoff. Just unloaded on that kickoff. Don't have to worry about a return on a kick like that. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Not today.
A first down for the offense. He wants to throw. Finds his man. It's Stewart. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. We talk a lot about Michigan building its offense around the running game, but they've always had an effective quarterback who can make plays down the field.
And I think some people hear effective, Reese, and take that as an insult, right? Like, I don't want to hear about my quarterback being effective. I want him to be explosive. I want him to be dynamic. But Michigan doesn't really have
What are you
those
doing
guys
in the
most
game? I
of the
thought he
time
got
at that
benched.
quarterback spot. But when they find those good ones, they have great seasons.
People like to say conference affiliation doesn't matter. But you get the SEC against the Big
Broski must got
Ten,
that Tom
and
Brady
there's no
and
denying there's a little extra juice in the building.
Definitely
nigga
extra juice. The best two conferences, the biggest conferences, Palmer. Everybody talks about these being the power brokers and deciding the future of college football. So, yes, it matters.
A lot of blue bloods in both conferences, David. You're right. I think it's something players are also very aware of, too, is having that conference pride, wanting to win this game, representing the rest of the teams in their conference.
Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. I wonder how much fun this is for him. The head coach trying to take down the old alma mater across the way.
Yeah, I think these are always mixed emotions and how you feel about this, playing your old squad. Like, it's something about it, I'm sure, that's nostalgic, and all the memories probably come flooding back. But there's also a competitive element, Palmer.
Let's go.
You want to beat this squad. Like, this is the next team in your way for you accomplishing your goals and dreams.
Yeah, he's probably experiencing the emotional spectrum coming into this game, but make no mistake about it. He has to separate himself from his past allegiances and understand he's the home team. He wants this crowd to get in this football game. You know, he just gave a rousing speech to his guys in the locker room before taking the field. He wants to win this game versus his alma mater.
that quarterback as a hose. That dude could throw it through a car wash and not get it wet. Great job of putting that ball on a line to his wide receiver.
I ain't never heard that.
And the Wolverines come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Little touch pass to the receiver. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that.
Oh!
Going for the screen. Oh, and he intercepts
Come on,
it.
baby. Carson, go to the
Taking
hat.
it the other way. At the 20. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Longhorns!
And how about that play by this defense? Reading the running back, coming out of the backfield, breaking on the football, making the pick, and then walking himself into the end zone for a touchdown.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone.
Maybe.
Line gets set, first down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Going up top on first down. Unloads to the wideout. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Working that left side now. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Back to throw, it's Orji.
Oh, get there.
Backfield, he's open.
Damn it.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
Nice job by the running back there on that angle route against zone coverage. He wasn't in a hurry. He was able to sort of find the soft spot in the defense and just gear down, make himself an easy target.
Getting some heat. Oh, the ball's on the ground.
Get it.
And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover. Everything broke down. The quarterback tried to bail them out, but he ended up making things worse when he fumbled.
Yeah, I like the quarterback and his athleticism, extending the play and at least giving himself the chance, but you got to finish. You still have to do a good job taking care of the football. That's priority number one. He wasn't able to do that.
Lost a throw on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, if this offense is going to win this game, and down the road, if they're going to reach the college football playoff and hope to win a national championship, they have got to keep this quarterback clean. Couldn't do it on that last play.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
What a great play. Winning one-on-one, getting home and getting a sack. And that kind of effort is going to get the big house fired up. These 100,000-plus Michigan Wolverine fans are on their feet screaming because of that dominant play right there coming from their D-line.
He took a hit as he threw it.
Block something.
Deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming. And the Longhorns
That
will
nigga's
punt this
6'7".
one away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll field the punt and try to get some yardage. He only needs a sliver of daylight. They were playing with fire on that return, and he got loose for a good return of better than 30 yards. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. They put it on the ground last time. They had it. Got to take care of it this time, David.
And I think you got to put in context. A lot of times fumbles are just luck. You just got to move on, give him the football again, Jesse, and not worry.
I think that's a good point there, David. Get him the ball again to help him play the next play and know that he's okay.
Wow.
When that guy's playing well,
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead.
He get hit and flip his check.
Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. He'll try to tack on one more. Right down the middle. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Oh, break that.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really, really quickly.
He's off to the races. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line.
I love this type of play because it looks like a jet sweep. The defense, they're a bit confused pre-snap. They don't know who has the ball, and all of a sudden, that guy with his speed is in the second level of the defense before the defense even knows what happened.
Looking to throw, it's Ewers. Throws to the tight end.
What the?
What a snag by the defense.
What?
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. He's looking to throw it. Trying to make magic with his feet. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Going to try to get it himself. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down.
Most offensive coordinators want to be really aggressive at second and short. And I love the quarterback here. He drops back the pass thinking being aggressive. Nothing available. Scramble. Give me an easy first down.
Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. That's caught. It's Stewart.
How?
And that defense
Come on, Sway. Ain't no way.
And they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
He ran all the way across the field. He got time.
Man coverage like that, as a
What's up?
quarterback, you've got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a first down like they did right there.
Line is set on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. He'll pull it down. On the move at the 30. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
The Wolverines are rolling down the field. The run to the right. Defense holds their ground. Pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Scanning the field. It's Orji.
Man,
Makes the grab on the left.
Bullshit. Let's go the other way.
To stop that one for a short gain. And the Wolverines are in the hurry-up. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And that's a really good example of a quarterback and his intended target both being on the same page. The timing was almost perfect on that play. That's why they were able to convert the third down, now setting up first and goal.
The Wolverines will try to punch it in on first and goal. Quick pass on the fly motion. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. On second down, just keeps firing. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's throwing to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Wants to fire it in the end zone on third and goal. And that one is incomplete. It's the end of the first quarter. They'll try to start the second quarter by putting points on the board with a field goal. And he'll try it from the right hash, and the angle shouldn't be too bad from this distance. And the kicker delivers the 3-ball to finish off the drive. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out the offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions.
Oh,
but
okay.
I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to pass. It's Ewers. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
I act like I'm running the fucking screen play, bro. Let's go.
That's one of the best in the business. Start to become more and more human. Keep getting hits on him. Nice job by the defense. Getting in his face, being physical. Make him feel your presence. Don't let him get comfortable back there in that pocket.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Pressure affects quarterbacks, and this guy's one of the best in the nation. I don't care how talented you are, but if you're being hit, you're not going to throw completion.
I'm not understanding how neither one of these niggas come. They both just come free.
The Longhorns will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball best. So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical in this drive.
Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Pulls it in.
It's open, bruh.
And the
Rip that
defense
shit.
able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Making great decisions. That's what all of the legendary Michigan quarterbacks have done. John Navarre, Elvis Gerbach, and the guy can't remember drafted in the 6th round by the Patriots.
Yeah.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. And the Wolverines racing to the line in the hurry-up. Back to pass, it's Orji. They're bringing heat. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
Well, he's off to an awesome start this season. Had a sack in their last game, gets his first sack right now. I think he has a chance to be a huge focal point in this defense moving forward, but let's just worry about what's happening now. This offense has to find a way to slow him down.
Take that shit out.
Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion now setting up for it.
It's incomplete, and the defense makes the stop and gets the football back.
Man, aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
He just had no rhythm.
He's just a free man. Don't block him.
Someone's gonna have to
He's
step up
just
and
chilling
make a
right
play
there.
and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some
Guess I gotta
Find
shake.
your guy. Find
All
those
right.
plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Blue. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
A productive play is one that gets you at least halfway to another first down here on 1st and 10. That's reeled in. It's Blue. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Yeah, the offense was trying to go draw, make it look like pass, but I'll tell you, the linebackers went through. They came down hard, quickly, got into the backfield, and got the tackle for loss.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. He makes the stop to the 19 after a pickup of 5. Third down, and this crowd will blow out a vocal cord to help this defense. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Oh, they really
Oh my
could've used that
God.
catch there. Physical
Man,
pass
come
defense.
on.
It brings up a 4th down.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw
Man.
the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And that's going to give us a tie ball game. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Shit, man, damn.
On your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Georgia has the lead right now, but they have not been able to separate themselves just yet between the hedges of Sanford Stadium. They're up by 4 over Iowa. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Handoff from the gun. He's dropped
This
behind
nigga
the
just
line
running
of scrimmage.
past niggas. Y'all don't see this nigga?
Most offensive schemes are
Let me get the
predicated
ball.
on
3
first
niggas
down
hit me in the
productivity.
backfield. Come
That
on.
will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
On second down, looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down.
It's so nice when you know it's third and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
It's fourth down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. Makes the grab well past the sticks.
Get it!
Oh, it's out! And the defense has it there, going the other way.
Catch in the first.
This coach wanted to be absolutely certain on a challenge. He was right. The previous play will be overturned.
What the fuck? This nigga got a
The
glitch.
Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. Back to pass, it's Orji. He's got his man.
Come on, that play gonna work every fucking time. Come on.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He's going to pass. Fires left. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
They keep attacking through the air. Safe completion on the screen. Open space at the 25. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. And the Wolverines looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Trying to beat him to the left. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
And that's exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution and drive by that offense.
Got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering.
Let's go.
Here comes the Texas offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen,
awesome,
I just think this is a point of the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Got his man on the right.
That's exactly what you're trying to get accomplished. You got to make sure on all these runs, clock running down, get out of bounds, right? Get some positive yards and then stop that clock.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. Looking to throw for it. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The Longhorns will send out the punt unit. He's going to try to flip the field with this one.
So don't go as fast as we used to or something.
Slips through the line.
Hit him, nigga, what the fuck?
Pressure on the coverage team there.
He ran up and stopped.
47-yard line.
Let's go, man. We right here, fellas. Let's go, man.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's got his man across the middle. They stop him at the 42, but they get it across midfield, pick up 10 and the first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Comes out throwing on first down. A strike downfield. Then they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Quarterback checking off. To the air, it's Orji. Unleashes to the end zone. And he can't find his man as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Good, right down the boulevard. And now the lead is even bigger. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer.
Guess they just blitz better than we do, fellas.
On the run from inside his own 5. They make the stop on the return, and that is priority one. You don't want some big return to give up a cheap touchdown on the final play of the half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. The Wolverines will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
Where you at, Allen? Get Iverson out here, man. Need an answer.
End zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Got time, bro. He's gonna get out here and thug it up.
And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the third quarter.
Down 2 possessions. The coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably...
He's got it on the right. Nothing but green ahead. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Texas! Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something to take it out.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit...
Just the quarterback, number 29. Did the
and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
And here comes the offense on second down. He'll pull it down and run. He gets the job done, picking up the first down.
Target that nigga. Kick me out the game. Hit that bitch.
It's just so nice as a coaching staff when you've got quarterbacks who make good decisions. And on a 2nd and short play, you're throwing it, you're trying to catch the defense napping, you might take a shot, nothing there. Go get it yourself. Make the right decision to keep it, not panic, and get you a fresh set of downs.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. Now on 2nd down. Quarterback checking the play. To the air. It's Orji. He's moving out of the pocket.
Oh, I didn't even push underneath. Come on, play your fucking zone, bitch. Shit. Y'all still underneath the nigga.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football. But
pressure is effective from the defense. They knocking down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
On the move, he fires. And the senior would love to have that one back. Just a little too much on the pass.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet.
Oh, the nigga got benched for a reason. Let's get him back on the bench, man. Shit.
A little bit. And I think because of that, wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. Fires into traffic, picked off. He'll try to take it back.
96 speed.
He's inside the 40. At the 20.
Shoot your ass in there.
Take it all
Oh, look.
away. Touchdown, Longhorns!
Yeah, and the free safety roaming the middle of the field, you can see just reading the quarterback's eyes. And how about the break on the football, taking a great angle to pick it off and then do some damage and make the big play for this defense to score some points.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
I'm God, leave like that.
After the incompletion, looking at 2nd down. Wants to throw. It's Orji. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Can you watch him and the receiver at the same fucking time?
Pick up and a first
Come on,
down
man.
for this
My
offense.
bad.
And the
didn't watch it
Wolverines
at all.
come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They want to just keep throwing
Good.
it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Man, and that's a big missed opportunity for the running back. I'm trying to find ways to feature this guy and get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays.
Oh, nigga, let him throw it. I got it.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Man, I don't think that would come on, man.
3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. This one's complete. They make the stop.
No way.
This passing game does
Let's
some
go, man.
damage.
Ain't no
They
way.
move the sticks with the 1st down. He wants to throw. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around.
That's my fault.
Inside the 30, they'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st
Let my
down.
nigga get back in the game,
The
man.
Wolverines headed quickly to the line.
You can tell this is a pass play. He has his eyes down the field. He's looking to throw the football. But how nice is it when you got a guy like
maybe
this
got
that can
bench for a reason.
scramble
Let's go.
and they'll get you a first down? Just really hard to stop from a defensive perspective.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Steps away. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
These guys aren't human either. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make good passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Makes the grab down the middle.
Y'all niggas act like y'all don't know what's going on.
5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. On the move. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. And the Wolverines are threatening on 1st and goal. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. 5 wide receivers on 2nd and goal. That's room for the quarterback to run. Touchdown Wolverines! And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half.
All right. All right.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they close the deal, pushing their way inches into the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go deep across the sideline, get some option. Palmer now
I got y'all niggas over there blocking.
This is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Looking for a man. It's Ewers. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
And giving up 3 sacks a week ago. Now you've already given up 4 sacks. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback. Give him a little bit more time.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down.
Okay.
Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch.
Good shit.
And that pass intercepted. Not able to get loose on the return, but what a play to put his team in business at the 33.
Saw that play all day.
So
Right on that shit.
I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. The offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. He turns this into a nice gain and gets down to avoid the hit. The Wolverines want to pick up the tempo.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get...
He'll take a shot. And it's caught. Touchdown, Michigan. On to attempt to try.
That's what we do.
The kick is up and good and put
Let
one
them
more
go
on the lead.
run out some points, then we go come back and take the lead.
Bam, bam. 2 plays and into the end
So
zone.
let's go take the lead.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just...
It's complete. A huge pickup. Running toward the tape. Touchdown, Texas. And once he got loose, it was all over.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Ole Miss needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in Oxford behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by 11 to Virginia Tech. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Receiver on the move gets the touch pass.
Yeah, man, we got him cutting open to nothing but white. Let's go.
Ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch.
Oh.
And he is finding wide
let's go.
open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover 1, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. He's got an open man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open, couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese. I mean, this is a guy that, listen, we're in the second half now. He's already made plays. I know I can trust him, so I'm going to continue to feature him.
Oh, come on.
I know I continue to make big plays.
Face mask.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. On first down, here comes this offense. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Quick pass on the jet motion. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
To throw, it's Ewers. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Longhorns. This is like a baseball pitcher that can't miss. He is just pounding the strike zone.
Man, it just gets in the zone, right? When you can't miss, you've seen quarterbacks get like that no matter what they do.
Come on, don't let them go score 2 unanswered points, man. Come on. Play some fucking defense.
Changing what they're doing in coverage so he's a little bit confused. You can't just let him pick you apart.
And they did tack on the extra point, by the way. Knocked it right down the middle. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll
gonna hold him up, get the ball. We gotta keep hope alive, fellas. Let's get this thing.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
Yeah, give me that.
That play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion.
Oh, man. The quarterback almost just threw his second interception on as many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked off.
And back to the air on second down. Looking down the left side. He's
too fast to be getting burned, bro. Damn. Oh, ass nigga.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning.
Man, he out of bounds. What we got to do to get a fuck? Okay. Don't let him hurry up. Oh.
Looking to throw, it's Orgy. Feeling some heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation. You cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Wolverines. And with that, they move out front. This one's big to make sure they can't beat you with a field goal.
Flag, real.
He's got it, and the lead is up to a field goal. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it by firing one in from the 13 for the score. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Wants to pass it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
Why you throw it like that?
His third pick
I seen that nigga throw it over. I'm behind him. Throw it right.
Drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Damn.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know where he's going to
bullshit, nigga. What was that?
The third interception he's thrown.
He had no pressure, my nigga.
The offense starts with a short field.
The ball back deep. Do something to make me feel better.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Extending the play. The offense coughs it up. And the fumble goes out of bounds, and they'll lose a few on that play.
When you start to get that offense going and start having success, you've got to make sure when you get closer to the scoring range, I take care of that football. If you don't, coach is going to go, you on the sideline, you in the game.
Got a lot of running room. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening first and goal from the 9. And the Wolverines want to crank the tempo.
What kind of shit is that?
Back to throw, it's Orgy.
29, what you do?
Step into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish it with a 9-yard touchdown run. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Texas offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
They're trying to get to it. He's got it. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an
touchdown, Texas! What a grab and go for the score. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched sidelines and switched families.
And momentum is such a big thing. It's such a real part of college football, isn't it? You can just feel that right now. It just felt a few minutes ago like this game was over, and all of a sudden, this team, they're believing in themselves. They've got some win. They've got some hope. Their defense now needs to get the football back to keep that momentum going.
The kickoff team on the field, he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. He's going to try his luck from the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Offense set on first down. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Finds his man. It's Stewart. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter.
I'm on defense.
Why stop now?
On the option. The pitch. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Boy, the defense really needed to get off the field there, and they just couldn't do it, and it's a fresh set of downs.
Man, that hurts. When you're trailing late in the ball game, you need those stops, and you get them to third down. You get them to those critical points. Now they get the first down. You don't have many left. You better get aggressive.
And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
In other schools around the country, Slippery Rock 35, Seton Hill University 14.
The Wolverines will line it up on 1st and 10.
It's the play right here.
On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Noses ahead to the 30-yard line, a pickup of 1. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Trying to escape and get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
It's the fourth quarter. Every second counts, right? It's a one-possession game. We're chasing the QB. He scrambles around, does such a great job getting positive yards, keeping this drive alive. We need a score badly. We've got to keep drives alive like this. Wonderful job.
It's first down from the 11. Here comes the option.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understanding, listen, that QB is
Snare, stop it.
All kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in and got that sucker to the ground.
Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll run the option.
That's a fumble. Ain't no way he got that bitch off, bruh. Oh my God, man.
You know, late in the games, offenses
That nigga ready to 2 fucking elbows in the throat and got the ball out. Okay.
They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Ohio State is currently trailing, but if this young star leads a comeback today, he could join former Heisman winners like Eddie George and Archie Griffin in the pantheon of greats in Columbus. They're trailing by 11 to Alabama. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense.
Number 9 get back there, everybody fired. I'm telling you.
To answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to...
And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Looking for more room. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Can hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Orji. Right on target this time. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. And the Wolverines want to move quickly. Looking to throw. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. They add on to this lead, and they'll be moving to 2-0.
I gotta say, the mental toughness that this team is showing early this season is real impressive. And going down the field and scoring on that last possession, putting themselves in position here to go 2-0, they're answering the bell. This team has leadership on both sides of the ball. Very, very impressive.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Texas offense back on the field. The deficit is large, hope is fainting, but they'll try to finish strong.
Made a lot of mistakes in this game, and that's why it looks like they're going to take the L. Lots of things to improve on, lots of things to coach upon, and at this point, I think if you're a head coach, David, you're just trying to see which of your guys aren't quitting late in the game.
Yeah, which is a real thing, by the way. Who's going to compete to the final whistle? What do we talk about all the time? Coaches are always preaching to these guys. Don't worry about the scoreboard. Just compete as hard as you can. So, good opportunity to try to finish this game with something positive.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. He wants to throw. They get to him as he throws. Got him downfield. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45.
You know, you just can't coach toughness in quarterbacks. This guy's been sacked multiple times in this one, and on that last play, he gets drilled again, but he delivers a strike. I'll tell you what, this guy's going to be in an ice bath after the game.
Ain't do it to that side. All right, let's stick to the other side.
Every second is pressure. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Breaks the tackle. Afterburner's coming. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one It's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They want to see if they can score the deuce. Trying play action. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Michigan, 62. Texas, 51.
They're definitely up against it. Time running out. Down 2 possessions. They'll try the onside kick.
Damn.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Yeah, and this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game is over.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Here comes the offense on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game.
We threw it to the wrong nigga. Come on, man. Damn. No matter, I guess. Y'all some hoes, man. That's
and at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in
shit,
one
the
of those
14 guy was open. That nigga wasn't open, man.
He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
Man. Take his fucking helmet
runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. The Wolverines moving quickly to the line. Back to throw, it's Orji. Fires to the wideout. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
You know, could that be the play that changes the momentum now in this game? Remember, they're down. And it seems like the opponent's got this game in hand, but because of that interception, could that be the play now that generates the momentum to give them a spark to maybe come back and steal this game?
Looking for a productive play on first down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Texas!
And they desperately needed that touchdown. Now it's miracle time. We got to kick this onside kick and somehow find a way to boot a long field goal and maybe win this thing at the buzzer.
So maybe just
Come
to
on,
make
we
the
need
final
this.
score look a little better, they'll go for 2 here. Lipstick on a pig, anybody? He's looking to pass. Makes the grab for the 2-point conversion as they cut further into that lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback
all this fucking time,
in the
man.
end zone. First things first, they have to recover the onside kick, and then they'll have time for probably just one play. They're on it. They recover the onside kick, and they get it right back.
And how about that? They pull out the onside kick. They're able to get it down 3 here in the fourth quarter. They're in great position right now to at least tie this game.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. To the air on first down. He's going up top here late in the game.
Oh, get it over that nigga head, man.
5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. Got room on the return. And with that turnover,
Get it over his head, baby. You got it.
Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. Continue, and then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win games. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary, and do that. Very, very impressive.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
The 3 first times. Just stupid. Thank God. Made a field though. 14 something miles with it. They get in it. Look at that shit. Fucking schedule is crazy. Oh, he got the force? Wow. Wow. Oh, that jump. Josh. We'll take it out on him. See a 6-6 season, fellas. Damn that boy. get the full slots. Bring it up in a whatever. Just gonna be me if I don't say nothing. I just want to know how did I get the full slots? Explain.